I was working with one of my clients this past week named Charlie, and Charlie was having a hard time getting things done. So we worked through my process of JGS, Just Get Started. He had all his appointments scheduled in his calendar, and he had blocks of time that he had in between those appointments, wasn't getting accomplished what he needed to get accomplished. So I took him through a process, and that process was list out 7 to-dos that you need to do. Of those 7, pick the 3 that are most important, and then of the 3, pick the most important one and start there. So when you have that gap, go ahead and start on that number 1 most important thing that you need to get accomplished. He said, I was trying to do this, but what I found is I just got overwhelmed and realized project or that task is going to take me over an hour to get accomplished, and I only have 30 minutes between my next appointment. And so what we had him do was break down the project into smaller steps and realize that yes, the whole project might take an hour. You have 30 minutes. Let's see how many steps that you can get done rather than just thinking about the whole project. Just break it down into those steps and think about the steps. What he was able to accomplish at the end of the week was to look at what he'd done, and he got a whole bunch more accomplished during the week because he took those steps and broke them down. And then he was able to get smaller increments, steps done inside that project instead of becoming overwhelmed and thinking, I don't have enough time to do this, so I'm just not going to do anything. Really important to break projects down into steps and just get started. JGS. That's the key, is to get started. The next thing you can do is when you're inside a project, what's the most important thing that I can do right now is a question you can ask yourself. So that will have a huge impact on what you do. Try this out. Let me know how it works. The other important thing to do is record your wins for the day. So at the end of the day, look at all the things that you accomplished and list out your biggest wins. Be audacious.